couple of little, shall we say, the elephant in the room, or a couple of elephants in the room of this caravan, and it's one or two parts are the same as the unicorn as well, that people have thought are not a good idea. But I want to put our spin on how we've felt dealing with that. So the first one, if we stick with the bathroom, is the window. So everyone moans about the fact that the window's clear and it's not, it's not frosted or but actually it really isn't a problem, because the window's high. It's head height, and I'm reasonably tall, and it's up to the top of my shoulders.
Literally all you can see is your head.
Yeah, so
it is it's privacy glass as well.
Yeah, it's very dark glass. It would be very hard to look in only at night, wouldn't it, really, with the light on? And let's be honest, you wouldn't have the blind open at night, would you? Like the same as you wouldn't in any other part of the caravan. If you were getting changed or whatever in the bedroom, you wouldn't have the blind open, would you? So in actual fact, it's not a problem.
No, we haven't felt exposed or
not at all.
That it is an issue.
During the day, you go toilet and you know that no one can see in, and if they can, all they can see is your head, which really isn't a problem. So I really don't understand why people.
Not for most people.
No. So I really don't understand why people keep banging on about the fact that it's not frosted.
From the outside, it's not as aesthetically pleasing because it's not in alignment with the other windows, and I think people do think that doesn't look great.
I agree with that on the unicorn, the like the shorter caravan, but I in fact with this, because it's so long, I actually think it looks all right for some reason. And the windows are flush, aren't they? So
they are, yeah. Which
it looks better.
Different to any other caravan we've seen.
Yeah.
They are flush, and
so
that does make it look better.
Yeah. So take it from us, the window isn't a problem.
Obviously, it's a matter of opinion. And everyone's going to have their own thoughts and stuff, but that's just our view.
And it's nice, actually, like when you come back from the shower and you're in there and you're just, you're brushing your teeth. That's nice having a nice clear window with lots of light coming in.
Well, it is for someone nosy like you who likes to look out.
Yeah, basically. And also, it's like...
You can spy on people.
Yeah, you can spy, like, oh, yeah, there he is in his motorhome. Yeah, what's he doing? Yeah. Oh, that motorhome's emptying his grey waste all over the pitch. Yes. Only joking, motorhomers. Yeah, it's really not a problem. And what was I going to say on that window?
What was the other elephant in the room?
Well, it was just one other little thing I was going to say on that window.
Oh, okay.
No, it's gone. Gone. Yeah, anyway, just really not a problem. Oh, that's what I was going to say. It does make you think, why have a window that you can't see out of in a bathroom? Like, surely then it's best to not have a window at all. Because as long as you've got a skylight in there to air it, why do you need a window that's frosted? I don't really get it. You know what I mean? Do you?
Don't know really. No, I haven't really thought about it.
It will let in a little bit of light, but apart from that, like, why do you need a window that's frosted that you can't see out of?
Well, it'd be interesting to hear other people's thoughts. Leave us a comment.
Leave us a comment. Other elephants in the room. Whoa! These things. Woo!
The flappy things.
The flappy things. Everyone hates the flappy things. Ooh! How dare they put something different in a caravan? What is this monstrosity?
You can change them. Prima Leisure do the curtains, so if
do they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
so if it is that offensive,
she's done her research.
Prima do the curtains for it,
oh,
so
right.
You can change them. But we actually really
Again,
like them.
For us, we actually really like them because
they provide a little bit of privacy.
Yeah, they provide just enough privacy.
They're a nice little frame for the window.
Yeah.
They look quite nice.
But what you haven't got is the big bunching of curtain that you normally get. Because let's be honest, how many people actually draw their curtains? Like,
we don't.
Not a lot,
Never have.
We've never drawn curtains in any of our caravans.
No.
Because they've all had the blinds that pull up. Apart from my first one, they've all had the blinds that pull up, like them sort, like the concertina blinds, so you can have them up all the time. There's none of this. You're going to stretch the gubbins inside them or whatever.
That's the technical term. Gubbins.
Technical, yeah. So yeah, like for us, we've quite liked this.
Yeah.
I think it looks quite stylish actually.
Yeah, it does.
And it just adds that little bit of privacy, especially when I'm sat there in the afternoon, just like
Spying on people.
checking out what's going on. What are the goings on around the site? Yes, 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 yes. So again, for us, not a problem. I actually really like them. I think they look really nice. We've just got used to them really, and no annoying curtains bunching up and all the rest of it. So we've actually considered taking the curtains out of our caravan because again, they're just in the way. Like, they are in the way. So yeah, not a problem for us at all. The other elephant in the room. What's the other elephant in the room on these caravans? I think the other thing was the coloured lights, and like we've said, that really isn't a problem. It's, well, in our opinion, it isn't a problem.
And if you don't like the coloured lights, you don't have to use them.
Yeah, just switch them off. We haven't used them every single night. No. It's just sometimes it's nice. You put it on, put the blue on, and it's quite nice.
Gives
a nice
have
little.
To be on, with all the other lights on, they're independently controlled,
Yeah.
So you can just leave them off.
Switch them off, and you can, if you want to have a rave and a disco, set them so they go on and go all crazy, all different colours. So, everyone's a winner. And I imagine if you're watching like a movie at night or something, you turned all the other lights off and just had like the coloured lights on. I imagine it would create quite a nice vibe, you know. So, like blood red for like a horror movie or something, No, they're not a problem at all. So for us, the people, the things that people have sort of found fault, and to a degree I was unsure of them things as well. Certainly the bathroom window, when I first saw that, I thought, what, that's like madness, but having used it for a week, no issue whatsoever, really no issue whatsoever. And that's about it really. I think it just, now I am going to talk about something I dislike in this caravan, right? Because we haven't really done that, have we?
I don't know what you're going to say.
Is there anything you don't like in this caravan?
No.
No. You like everything?
Yeah, I think I do.
Good. So, you can go. No, I'm only joking. So, the thing I really, really dislike on this caravan, and I'm sorry, Bailey, but we do have to be honest about this. Having lived with it for a week, I think it's only fair that we express the thing that I find frustrating about it. The front blinds. Like, they are just... I think they're really good in terms of their really nice quality, the actual blind itself, especially compared to our paper thin ones we've got in our Unicorn that are just rubbish. But
again, sorry, Bailey.
Sorry, Bailey. Got to tell the truth. But these are lovely quality, really, really thick quality. But it's just the design of them and how they operate. So I don't really get, like, in the centre window, I don't understand how they go together, and when they do go together they sort of clip on the actual plastic surround and then it's really hard to separate them again. So it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to make sense to me. And also on the side windows, they've got no like handle grip bit on there. So they've got like a bit of plastic, but they've got no handle grip bit on there. So when you pull the blinds down, when they're all right till you get sort of near the seat, and then it's very difficult to actually pull the blind down. Yeah, like right down behind the seat.
You can't get behind here very well.
And then when they're down and you want to put them back up again, because there's no grip there, there's not anywhere to grip to pull the blind back up. And when you're trying to reach behind the seat to try and do that, it's like, it's just like, it's quite minute, but it is really quite frustrating. I don't get it. I don't get like how you're supposed to operate the blinds, So that's been pretty much the biggest irritant for me, which I just didn't get. I didn't, That's about it, I think. Everything else in the caravan I absolutely love. I love the feel. I love the wood colour, the colour schemes. The seats, obviously, we've sort of covered the seats with throws.
Yeah, we've got the standard Portobello seat covers in here.
Yeah.
You can upgrade to another kind. I can't remember what it's called.
Your research weren't that good, was it?
But the other
Teacher's pet.
the upgraded version, the seat covers are really light, so actually that wouldn't work for us with the dogs anyway.
Yeah.
And we quite like just a grey.
I quite like the sort of like the
hard
sort
wearing.
of the stitching style
and
sort
then
of.
you've got this nice sort of velour-y type here, which is lovely.
Velour.
Sake.
Yeah, I love the decor. I love the feel of it. I think in our unicorn, it's got that sort of what colour is it? Teal? Is it like the curtains and that? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, they're like
teal, like sort of flower design. I think that's going to feel a little bit dated.
Bit old-fashioned,
yeah, I think that's going to feel a little bit dated now compared to what we've been used to in this.
It does look very modern and chic.
Yeah.
And luxurious.
Yeah, and we've been here with our friends, as you'd have seen, and they've all been very complimentary of the caravan, saying how nice it is, how sort of luxurious. Oh. That's the skylight just dropped down. little gust of wind just took that up. Blimey. Sorry about that. The wind took the skylight up and dropped it back down again. So we thought literally someone was attacking us or something. Oh dear. So we've, like I say, we've absolutely loved this caravan, and we are going to be a little bit upset. I say a little bit, very upset when it goes back.
I probably will cry.
Don't cry, please don't cry. Like you did with the motorhome.
I did with the motorhome.
Look how that
gave
ended
that
up.
Back. What do you mean?
Bought it, don't have it anymore. So.
What can I say? You like to try these things.
Yeah, and also one thing, or the biggest thing I love about, well, is it the biggest thing? Probably not the biggest thing, but one of the biggest things I love about this caravan, the outside. I think the caravan looks absolutely stunning.
Yeah, it is absolutely. It is a beaut of a caravan.
Yeah, I mean, I would almost go as far as to say it looks sexy. Can a caravan look sexy? Yes, it can. This one does. I think it looks sexy. I'm going to be out there with this. I think it looks sexy.
Okay.
And
you've said it a couple of times now.
and when it was hooked up to the Ranger, oh man, yeah, that was a dream right there. That was a dream.
That was a dream outfit.
Yeah, but it just, I think some 8 foot wide caravans look, I don't know, they look like me. They look fat. Do you know what I mean? They look wide.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, but they look like, I don't know, just don't look right. And whereas I think
look out of proportion, you mean?
Yeah. Whereas I think this looks, it's just so in proportion.
Is it because it's got the twin axle?
No, even twin axle ones. I think just the style of it, the shape of it,
Oh,
and,
okay.
the big windows at the front and that. I think just it really does look in proportion.
It is a good looking van.
It is a really good looking van. The diamond cut alloy wheels, the decals on the side, everything about it. The Alicanto name, it just does look so smart. The black flush windows, they do finish it off really nice.
Really good.
Yeah, we did feel like we'd made it when we come on the site in it, didn't we? We were like, yeah.
You feel proud,
boy.
don't you, when you're sort of pulling something like
Yeah,
that?
feel proud of something that's not even ours. So.
Yeah, but no one else knows that.
Yeah, we did when we first pitched up. We did have a couple of people come up and say, "Oh, nice new caravan," So I was in that dilemma: do I pretend that it's ours and go along with it, or do I be honest? Yeah, so
it is lovely, absolutely lovely.
Yeah,
we couldn't recommend it highly enough.
Yeah, and like people will say, well, you're going to say that because Bailey's loaned it here. It's not about that at all. We were expecting to have a lot more negative points about it, and we just haven't. As simple as that. So
our experience has just been positive.
Yeah,
all the way.
Absolutely. So there you go. Thank you very much. We want to say a massive thank you to Bailey of Bristol for giving us this opportunity to trial this caravan for a week. We have absolutely loved it.
We hope we've given you sort of a good overview of what it's like.
Yeah.
And our thoughts and opinions on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you've got any questions, just drop us a comment below. Send us a message.
Yeah, and I hope you've enjoyed our social media sort of coverage on it. Again, Bailey, there was no like sort of fixed content plan or anything like that. They just said trial it and tell us what you think of it, basically. So that's what we've done, and you know, it's all been off our own back and the posts we've made on it and things like that. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed having a little insight into the caravan. Leave any comments below, any questions, feel free to ask. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and hit the like button. And yeah, we will see you again soon. Anything else to add?
No, nothing at all.
Ooh, go give it back. Bye.
Bye.